Hi, thank you for joining me. This is Marcia with Living Divinity. So, I pre-pulled some cards and I just want to go over each one of them with you. So, the first card we have is the Knave of Cups. So, this could be someone with earth or water. Whoever this is for, do not let your emotions get in the way. Balance priorities when making choices. So it kind of speaks for itself. You are someone who is sweet, gentle, reflective, and either you need to self-explore or that's what you're currently doing. Follow your intuition. Always stay kind. And don't be too oversensitive. Empaths are naturally very sensitive. So when we're making choices in our life, we have to maybe try to use a little more logic. And again, do not let your emotions get in the way. Okay, so the next card we have is the Two of Coins. So this could be Earth or Capricorn, or actually Capricorn is part of the Earth. Find your balance in your life to build your success. Balance your duality. If you are in a union, balance love and settle your energy. So whoever I'm speaking to, these are things you have worked on or need to work on, and that is balance, adaptability, change in circumstance. You could be argumentative or wandering. So stay focused on your goals and stay balanced. Be humble. Okay. So the next card we have is the Ace of Swords. And this would be an air sign. Speak your mind to solve your problems. Using logic, power, heart of the matter, insight, clarity, breakthrough. You might have a new idea that you need to go ahead and start it. All right, so the next card we have is the Hierophant. And it's showing up as the Hierophant as Earth or Taurus. Okay, so understand your beliefs, values, and boundaries. Be ready for the energy of unexpected conflict or movement. So the Hierophant is someone who's teaching morality, education, divine wisdom, kindness, tradition. So the next card we have is the Fool, and this would be an air sign, but I've often heard it as Aries. Beginnings, endings, innocent. Spread your wings and fly. The Fool has big anticipation. They find themselves really wondering about what's going on in their life, or what's happened in the past, or what they see in the future. They are a spirit of curiosity, and they love a new journey. And always remember, care is needed, and see the potential and the value within yourself. Okay, next card is the Leo Strength card. And a Leo is a fire sign. You do not know your own strength until it is tested. So strength can have to do with power, rebirth, changes, and or contribution. The Leo is self-assured, they're confident, passionate, resilient, courageous, and they have a great inner power. So sometimes we are raised to kind of temper it down, or to not show who you really are. And we begin to mask to fit in. So whoever you are out there, you need to remove the mask and not worry about fitting in, because I believe whoever you are, there's great consequences in keeping silent, and not showing your strength, and not standing in your confidence. So be strong, be fearless, and do what you need to do for yourself. Okay, so the next card we have is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is referring to a water sign, Pisces. Find the deeper meaning, attainment, optimism, selflessness. Everything has turned out well. Enjoy your success. So this again could be something you're working on, something that's coming into fruition, or something that was in the past, but I believe this is either present or in the near future. So find your happiness and your compassion. Trust in the universe. Stay high-minded and optimistic. Okay, so the last card we have is the King of Coins. And this could be a fire sign or an earth sign. Continue to solve issues in practical ways, being realistic, solid, being of good character, use your intelligence, be steady, reliable, and provide for yourself, take care of yourself. Loving yourself is not selfish, okay? So see, so maybe you're carrying the energy of unexpected, possibly conflict or movement or change. So the King of Pentacles is someone who knows how to have stability. They know what they need to keep their peace. They love to be on the rise, making their coins. So when I review all of these cards together, I feel like someone began being in like a lustful kind of Knave of Cups, kind of learning about relationships, about self, about, not just, maybe this person just falls in love really fast. That was someone, and if it resonates for you, someone who you used to be. All you ever wanted was a balance, even give and take, someone to work with you equally. Finding that one person that just you naturally mesh with. The Ace of Swords is next, and I feel like that's you becoming the person that you know that you are destined to be. Again, maybe you were raised in a way to dim your light, and you're no longer doing that. You're standing in your truth. The Hierophant is someone who believes in traditions, who is spiritual. It's very possible when you were a Knave of Cups that you maybe ignored your intuition, or you stopped going within. You were just living life and doing what you need to get by, and not really thinking things through, and through that you possibly had some heartbreak. But you're learning now. You're learning that sometimes you have to take a leap of faith. Sometimes you have to believe in yourself. Sometimes you have to choose you over everybody else. And the next card shows massive strength. It's the connection between you and your wild side, possibly. You're gaining a balance, that balance that you've been wishing for. You've possibly understood that what you really wanted, you had to become. Okay? And you are becoming that. You're understanding that what you put out to the universe, how you treat people, comes back to you. And you could possibly be working on the Nine of Cups right now. And that's self-preservation, it's self-love, it's being fulfilled, being whole within you. Okay? And the last card is the King of Coins. You know that you can be successful. You've proven it time and time again. Possibly you got involved with the wrong people. And it's all learning lessons. It's all stepping stones. So that's the end of your reading. God bless you and have a beautiful day.